Welcome to Heart Radiance Flutes. Here we have a flute for sale for demo. Let's explore it. Yeah, so this is a key of A flute and in a higher register. As you can see, it's a little bit smaller flute. The smaller, the narrower the diameter, the sharper the pitch of the flute typically. Yeah, so this is made out of cedar, a really nice, good, well spaced grain cedar. Black walnut is the darker here on top, maple cap, real deer hide leather straps here on top. The stone inlays that we have on this one, mother of pearl up here at the top with the white, aqua chrysocolla, I never know how to say it. This tiger's eye is the darker one. It's not quite the same yellow brilliant that you'd see in a polished stone. It's a darker tiger's eye. Yeah, so see the photos for a little bit closer vision of that, but it's a really nice pairing with this deep green and this little bit kind of darker black brown on top. And let's have a listen. Oh, yeah, let's take a close up first. Okay. Yeah, these little smaller flutes are really nice for travel, carrying around in your bag, a little bit lighter, a little bit easier, definitely easier to play, good entry. They're also sharper, crisper, and it can really kind of cut through some of those denser sounds if you're playing with other people. A little bit sharper, crisper sound to punch through. Sometimes you want a higher pitched flute for that purpose. Yeah, I've said this in the last for number 1 and number 2. I would also say this again for number 3, just the way that this particular one got built as far as all the higher A key flutes that are out there. This one's probably a little bit sharper, a little bit softer, a little bit more airy, a little bit more feathery than some of them that are going to be a little bit sharper, crisper, clearer, a little bit more whistle-like punch to it. This is a lot kind of flowier, softer, less crisp sounds, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just different ones are going to have different qualities. So depending on what you're after, kind of keep that in mind and try to hear that in the recording. All right, take care. Bye.